Welcome to the Xactly Express Build Review video, created and produced by OpenSymmetry. This video was intended to provide the viewer knowledge regarding how to navigate the Express user interface. In this video, we will walk through how to navigate within the Express user interface, how to review the setup settings, and how to review configured plans. In order to access Xactly Express, first log into the salesforce.com portal. The address is http://login.salesforce.com. You can access the Express application in multiple ways, through the drop-down menu or the tab. In order to access Express through the drop-down menu, click on the down arrow. Select Xactly Express. The Express application homepage will open. You can also access Xactly Express by using the tabs at the top of the page. After logging into Express, select the Xactly Express link at the top of the page. The Xactly Express application will open. Once in the application, you have access to three main tabs: Results, Plans, and Setup. Hover over each tab and a list of available features will display. Here's the Plans tab. And the Setup tab. The drop-down arrow will allow you to return or log out of Salesforce, as well as provide access to help documentation. The Setup tab allows you to activate users and configure the setup in Express. The Manage Users tab allows the administrator to view all users in the system, activate Express users, and set up user types. Hover over the Setup tab and select Manage Users. Manage Users displays the active users in Salesforce.com. All potential Salesforce.com users can be Express users as well. To activate a user in Express, select the checkbox in the Express User column. Then assign a role. There are 4 different user types within Express: Sales Representative, Sales Management, Sales Administrator, and Read-Only Sales Admin. Each user must have one role selected, and this will determine what they are allowed permissions to view. With the Sales Representative role, users can only see their deals and dashboards. The Sales Management role allows the user to see their own deals and dashboards as well as the sales rep's dashboards. The Sales Administrator role allows the user to see all dashboards and deals as well as have administrative control of the system. And the Read-Only Sales Admin role can view all dashboards and all deals but cannot modify any information. Please note, role hierarchy setup in Salesforce will affect the level of visibility for the roles within Express. The Express Users Review box on the left side will display the number of people assigned to each role. In addition, it will also display the number of available licenses that remain. To make a user inactive, deselect the Express User checkbox and click Save. Please note, if a user becomes inactive, you can no longer bring in his or her deals or calculate results. Therefore, it is advised that you wait until the end of the pay period to change the activity status if you wish to calculate commissions. Define Deals Attributes provides the ability to map Salesforce fields with Express fields. Click the Define Deals Attributes to access the mapping page. Mappings can be created for deals, releases, and delete holds if you click on the Edit icon. You will have the ability to delete the row or change any of the mapping information for an existing deals, release, or delete hold mapping. When modifying the Salesforce field, you can look up other objects by using the drop-down menu or lookup feature. Select the field you wish to use or drill down until you get to the field you want to use. Continue to drill down until you have the field you desire. Check the field and click Save Close. If you want to add additional fields to an existing mapping, use the Add Row button. Select the applicable data type, Salesforce field, Express field, and checkmark if the field should be required or unique. To create a brand new Deals, Release, or Delete Hold mapping, click the Add Mapping button. Deal, Release, and Delete Hold mappings can be created. Select which type of mapping you wish to add. Next, select where data is coming from. Express allows you to import from Salesforce.com, QuickBooks, and CSV files. If you're selecting CSV as the source, you will need to first add additional fields you wish to import into the View All Fields screen. Once the fields exist in the View All Fields, they will then be accessible in the new mapping. You can then select the applicable fields using CSV as the source. To delete existing mappings, click the widget in the top right corner. This will provide you with the ability to copy, edit, export, test, or delete existing mappings. The Manage Terminology setup allows you to control the language used throughout the application. Select the Manage Terminology tab, and Express will display a list of terms and their descriptions that can be changed. To change terminology, select from the drop-down list, and pick the terminology that best suits your company. Please note, for terms where a drop-down list is provided, you can only pick from that list. However, you can type in terminology for the attribute fields within the custom formula. Click the Save button to capture the changes. The payment categories allows you to create types of payments for grouping for easier reporting and analysis. Payment categories are client-defined groupings that are associated with a specific plan and payment. These categories will group like payments together and can be used in draw recovery rules to determine which categories to exclude automatic draw recovery from. In addition, payment categories display on the commission statement and dashboard. The payment category page will allow you to edit existing payment categories or create new categories. To create a new category, select the New Category button and type the name of the new payment type. If plans have been created, then the new payment category can be assigned. If plans have not been created, then payment category can be assigned at a later time. Click Save to capture changes. Other settings provides the ability to set up initial configurations for Xactly Express. Section A sets the initial period for your organization. OpenSymmetry will set this period for you and specify the month and year for which commissions will be processed. Section B determines the manager privileges. OpenSymmetry recommends leaving this set to No, since most clients do not want managers to be able to edit deals in Express. It is important to understand that changes made in Express will not be reflected in Salesforce. Section C allows a Salesforce system administrator to access Express without an assigned Express role. If set to Yes, all Salesforce administrators would be able to view commission payments and have administrative permissions in Express. OpenSymmetry recommends leaving this setting as No and assigning the applicable user or users as an Express admin role. Section D provides the ability to add a company logo to Express. This logo will be seen on commission statements and the dashboard. OpenSymmetry is happy to upload the company logo if desired. Section E provides the ability to automatically notify you when data imports and calculations are completed. It is turned off during development and turned on at deployment if desired. Section F allows the ability to choose which period of data to display on the dashboard. The Show Current and Future period allows you to see the current period open, as well as any future periods where credits were processed for upcoming months. Always Show Current period only displays the current open period, and Always Show the Latest Finalized period only shows the last finalized periods. Section G provides the ability to process your commissions in multiple currencies. Section H allows users of QuickBooks to easily switch between the QuickBooks application and the Xactly Express solution. Section I provides the ability for Express to bulk export generated commission statements all at one time and save them as attachments within Salesforce. This feature is generally desired and will help handle larger commission statement sizes and allow for easier document management. Section J hides draw payments and draw balance fields for the sales representative dashboard if that amount is 0. Finally, Section K provides the ability to use chatter in relationship to the Express application. If enabled, this feature will send messages to specific groups or roles when certain activities are completed, such as data imports, calculation runs, and period closings. Click Save to ensure that changes are captured to the Other Settings page. Now let's take a look at the Plan tab, and we will review an existing plan. Click on the Plans tab to see available options. The Overview tab displays a current plans list and overview for your fiscal year. The Plan Store tab provides the ability to select predefined compensation plans for configuration. The New Plan tab provides the ability to build new plans from scratch. The Edit Plan tab allows you to modify existing plans. Now we will review a plan that's already built. In the Plans tab, click on the Overview button. We will select the AE Emerging 2014 plan. Xactly Express organizes the plan build in 5 steps. Step 1, define plan. Step 2, define quotas. Step 3, define credits. Step 4, define payments. And Step 5, review plan. Each step is further broken down into sections. In Step 1, define plan, Section A defines the plan name. OpenSymmetry's naming convention includes the name of the plan and effective year. This makes it clear and easy to clone a plan and rename for the following year. Simply save as and provide the new plan name and year when cloning. Section B defines the plan effective dates. This section will define the period where the plan is valid. Section C specifies which payees will be on this plan. Check the box next to their name to activate the plan for that user. The payee's total incentive comp, salary, and additional customizable information can be added as well. Please note that this list displays active Express users. If a payee is missing from the list, check under Setup, Manage Users to ensure the payee is an active Express user. Click Save to capture the changes. Click on the Quotas link on the left or at the top to define how and what quotas will be used. Select an existing quota or create a new quota. Click the Edit button and view the quotas in different time frames. Quota values can be entered by plan or for one person. In addition, quotas can be imported after the first quota is entered. Step 3 defines the credits rule. Click on the credit link on the left side or define credits at the top and select an existing credit rule or create a new one. Let's look at the sales credit rule. First, give your credit rule a name. By default, Express will name the credit rule the same as the quota. Select the Custom Name radio button and type in your own if you don't wish to use the same name as the quota. Step B defines if there's a quota associated with this credit rule. If so, then the drop-down list provides the ability to pick which quota will be used. Step C defines the source of the credits. The source of the credit determines how payees in this plan will get assigned to a deal. Click the View Options button to see the various ways that credits can be assigned. By default, the direct source is selected. I sold it means that Express will check the salesperson field to see if the payee on this plan was assigned to a deal directly. In order for the rep to get credit, the rep would need to be the salesperson as determined by the field they have linked to the salesperson's under Setup Define Deal Attributes. Express also provides other types of sources with explanations for various credit sources. Step D allows you to add criteria to filter the deals assigned to a payee in this credit rule. Step E allows you to select which value on the deal to apply rates and quota to. You can aggregate or count values. In addition, credit amounts can be increased or decreased by applying split percentages. Step 4 defines the payments. The Define Payment step allows you to specify how to pay people. In Section B, the commission, percent rate per deal radio button pays a rate based off of the payee's quota attainment. The commission, amount per widget radio button pays a flat amount per widget. The bonus lump sum radio button is a flat dollar amount once a rep achieves a certain percentage or dollar amount. And the basic and advanced contest radio buttons are used for payment rules where there is a non-monetary contest such as winning a trip or a prize or joining an internal club such as President's Club for payees that have achieved a certain attainment percentage. Section C defines which credit you want to apply to this payment. In addition, you can choose to use the quota or not use the quota as part of the payment rule. Please note, if Use Quota as part of this payment rule is selected, it allows you to use attainment percentages to determine the rate to apply towards the commission. If you select Don't Use Quota as part of the payment rule, then attainment percentages will not be used to determine the rate or flat amount assigned. Section D allows you to select the time frame for quota attainment. This setting determines the time periods in which quota attainment levels should be reset. Section E allows you to specify how frequently to pay. Section F defines the payment structure. This section allows you to build out the rate structure for this payment by adding qualifiers and specifying the formula used to derive the rates. Rates can be applied to everyone on the plan, or overridden so it only applies to a specific person. Finally, the last step is to review the plan. This tab provides the ability to see plan details for everyone, or just for one person. Review Plan allows you to see the plan description, effective dates, modeling, quotas, credits, tiers, and terms and conditions. At the bottom of the page, Export buttons allow you the ability to export the plan overview in a PDF or Word document format. A Show Options button is also provided and allows you to control what is displayed on the plan document. Plan specifications such as the salary and total incentive compensation, as well as payment information, can be selected or not selected to view for the sales representative. In addition, permission to export the plan document as a PDF or Word document file can also be set. Thank you for your time and attention. If you have further questions, please contact your sales representative or the Director of RDS.